Hello guys, and welcome back to Wendy's Van Adventures, and thank you to all my new subscribers. Well, pretty sure you can hear some pretty heavy panting in my van, and it's been so hot, hasn't it? As you can see, it's really hot. I've got a couple of very hot dogs in here. I've got, oh, you can't see there, I have to do it the other way around. So I've got Benji and Bella, my son's dog. So we've come out in Betsy. Can you hear all that panting? I need to get them out quickly, and we're going to go along the river. So come with me and have a look at this beautiful evening and this lovely river. So I'm along this path, which is by the river Adur. I had to think because there's the Arun and the Adur. This is the Adur and it's near Shoreham. So it's now 7:15 on Saturday evening, and it's just about cool enough to take my dog out, and I've brought my son's dog with me as well. So I started my walk a little way up the footpath of the river, but if you started it back in Shoreham by the footbridge, you'll see that there is a memorial to the 11 men who sadly lost their lives in the Shoreham air crash of 2015, and I will be doing a longer video on Shoreham in general very shortly. Hopefully these guys can get in and cool down. So you can't really see the path behind me, but this does go for miles, and it's a really lovely walk, and it's, as I say, it's got all this, well, I don't think I did say, but it's got this gravel path. So I might have to voice over this because of the traffic, but basically this path goes all the way along the river, from Shoreham all the way up. I'm not quite sure where it terminates actually, or where it finishes, but it goes a very long way, and it's really popular with bike riders. So yeah, it does get quite busy, but out of season, or like now, it's lovely and quiet, and yeah, the dogs are having a great time. So because I'm rambling here, I've decided I'll just stick in this AI overview, which shows you a lot of the different routes that you can take along the River Adur. And Bramber obviously has the ruins of Bramber Castle, but there are several routes you can take. So I've got them both on the leash, as you can see. I don't know who's more panty, me or them, but there, I did see some cows in one of the fields by the river, but we're heading up towards the river now, so once I've seen whether there's any cows around, we can let them off. I'm sorry about the background noise, and if it's that bad, I will voiceover. Sorry, they're tugging me. So we made it to the river. One dog in, one dog wondering about it. It's still really hot. It's like almost 7:30 now. Obviously you have to be careful with the rivers in case the current's really high, and this is a tidal river, so are all rivers tidal? Who knows? But yes, you do have to be careful, so I'm keeping a close eye on them, but the river's very calm at the moment, and Benji's cooled down nicely. Bella's having a think about it, so we'll carry on. There might be somewhere a bit more shallow where she can go in. Oh dear, crazy retriever there. And my son's dog is a Labernese, so she's a Bernese mountain dog crossed with a Labrador. So we're going to head on further up the river, and what a beautiful evening. Look at that. Lancing College there in the distance, looks very like Hogwarts. And I'm so sorry for all the wind noise on this video. Hopefully next time I will have my microphone on and it won't be so windy. Two happy dogs. So I think Bella wants to go in, but she's a bit apprehensive. I think maybe it's a bit steep for her to come out, so we're not going to like push her to go in, because I don't know how good her skills are at scrambling out. So we'll carry on and find somewhere a bit shallow. It's so peaceful along here. Every time it's really peaceful and I'm about to tell you how peaceful it is, a car comes and makes loads of noise, but it's such a lovely evening, isn't it? So if I can show you the other side of the river, going all the way back there into Shoreham. Bella looks like she's about to go in now. No, she's still a bit wary, I think. You going in, Bella? It's getting, the wind's getting up a little bit, isn't it? So Bella is such a good dog. She is such a good girl. She's a lot older than Benji. She's still young, but she's a lot older than Benji. I'm afraid I don't actually know how old she is. Isn't that bad? But I've got a feeling she's probably about 7 or 8. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to head on round. See where the river goes. So my dog's lost his ball in the river, but he won't give up. He keeps going back and diving for it, but I think we have to say it's lost because it had a big hole in it. Bella still doesn't want to go in the water, but she's got her paws wet, so she should be nice and cool. And I think we're going to head back to the van before Benji stays in the river all evening. Here he comes. He's still going to look for it, but I think we've lost it. Bella's paddling. So if you carry on to the end here, it goes back onto the main track, and you can go on the main track, and I will have a look up how far you can go. Ah, she's in! She's in! She is in! I think I'm going to take him back now. Let's wander down here without falling in myself. Good girl, Bella. Good girl, boy, Benji. Is that nice? That's good, isn't it? And cool. Good girl. You can come up this way. Yeah, it's not too steep, is it? Good girl, Bella. She's gonna. Yow! Good boy, Ben. Are you going to shake too? Whoa! 2 happy dogs on a hot summer's evening at now 10 to 8. So we're back on the path now. So if I turn around, you can see this is where we walked up from the river. And this is why I usually have Benji's halty on, but I didn't have it because they'd had a lovely swim and I thought I'd be fine. But no, I went head over heels, tumbling onto the floor. He did get a telling off and he did have his halty put straight back on. How embarrassing. The people opposite me on the river were calling out to see if I was okay, which was so lovely of them, and I felt so silly. But what a beautiful sky it was, and as soon as it had cooled down, it was just such a lovely, lovely evening. Just the right temperature, and everything just looked so amazingly beautiful. Here he is, the halty of shame. I've just stopped a second because I just want to say, guys, you know when you're walking along a path like this, and you look and you can see like the end, like I can see here, and then you think, oh okay, that's where the end is, and then you walk like for another 200 miles, and then you look up and you're like, but it's exactly the same place as it was. That's how this walk back from the river feels. But I think I'm nearly there. I don't think it helped because Benji pulled me over. So before I play you the end of this video, I just wanted to show you quickly my drive up the A283 just to turn around to head back the other way. And if you drive up this road towards Bramber, you come past the old Shoreham cement works and quarry on the right hand side. If you look it up online, you'll see that it's been disused now for over 30 years, and some of the articles that you'll read about it describe it as being hauntingly beautiful. I don't know that I would agree to it being beautiful. It is a bit of an eyesore, but it's certainly a haunting spectacle with the huge building and outbuildings with broken windows. It certainly does look a little bit scary and very dramatic. Well, we are back in the van. Bella was such a good girl, weren't you, Bella? Such a good girl. Benji was not. So I'm going to go and drop Bella home, nurse my arm where Benji pulled me over, and look up just exactly how far this river goes. And hopefully I'll have told you that at the beginning of this video. Thanks, guys. And I didn't realise that was running. I was going to say, and finally, thank you so much for watching. I'll wait for this car quickly before the other one comes. And if you would like to see more videos like this, do comment, like, and consider subscribing. Bye bye.